Okay, so the first question is, what is trend trading? So simply, trend trading, it is just a simple system whereby you use the market direction to enter and predict your trade. For an example, it is focusing on where the market is heading. For an example, if you can look into my screen, you can see that here the market is heading up. So meaning, as a trend trader, what you are focusing into, you are focusing only in a market that has clear direction, meaning you are not interested in a market that is moving sideways. You are only interested in a market that is moving upward or a market that is moving downward, and you take your trades along this movement of the market. You take your trades along this upward move or along this trend. So basically, trend trading, it is only being able to spot the direction of the market and being able to trade along the direction of the market. Meaning, when it comes to trend trading, the most important thing that you have to focus into, it is the strength of the price. It is the momentum of the price. Where is the price going? In which side is the price strong? Is it strong on the buyer side or is it strong on the seller side? So that's what you are basically looking into. And there are also unique strategies or systems that you can use to enter your trades and also detect the direction of the market. This is what I'm going to be teaching you on how to trade along the direction and within the direction. Because if you are to look at very, very profitable traders, you will find out that most of them, they were only predicting the direction of the market. Because what you should know as a trader is that the market, it moves in cycles. Let me just show you. It moves down. It moves sideways, known as a consolidation. It moves upwards. However, what you need to know as a trader is that these cycles of the price, the market spent different times in these cycles. For an example, the market will spend the shortest time in this consolidation or in a range. The time it's spent here, it is the shortest time as possible. Why is it the shortest time? It is because it is whereby the market or the sellers give the market to the buyers. Meaning, it is like a relay. When it comes to a relay, the shortest time that is being spent on the event, it is whereby the other player gives that stick to the next player. Meaning, the most time they spend time running around the pitch other than giving each other the stick. So that's where the consolidation takes place, whereby the sellers, they hand over to the buyers. So when it comes to trend trading, it gives you an advantage. Why? Because you do not focus on short-term moves, but you focus on the long-term moves. So every market in the trading industry, it cannot be a market that is not made out of trends. 90% of the movement of the market, it is trends. It is whereby the market is moving either up or moving either down. So the 10%, it is consolidation. So it is very, very advantageous for you to focus on the 90% of the move rather than the 10% of the move. Because if you focus on the 10% of the move, it means that you are going to miss a lot of chances. But you have an advantage as you are focusing on the 90, which is the trends. So I'm just going to show you how to trade using the trends. So this is basically a trend, market moving up and market moving down. So let us get clearly and deeper into it. So what you need to know as a trader, for you to be able to spot an uptrend, let's start with an uptrend. What you need to know is that an uptrend or a healthy uptrend, it is a market which is made over higher highs and higher lows. Very clear higher highs and higher lows. Take it into mind. It should be clear higher highs and higher lows, meaning it should be a market that is moving in an upward clear zigzag pattern. Such a move, we consider it as a healthy trend. And this is a kind of a trend that you need to stick with. For an example, if the market is going to move like this and move like this, it is not considered as a healthy trend. Why? Because there is no clear pattern of higher highs and higher lows. It is an uptrend, but it is not healthy. So what we need to note is to make sure that we spot and we focus on healthy trend. But the secret that I'm going to show you, it is making sure that you do not spot the trends when they are already visible to the eye or visible to the entire market, but you need to spot the trends as they are still in the beginning. For an example, it will be not profitable for you to spot a trend when it is up here, because we do not know that the market is about to take the other direction. It is profitable for you to spot the trend when it is still in the beginning. Don't worry, I am going to show you. So when it comes to a downtrend, a healthy downtrend, it is a sequence of lower highs and lower lows, meaning it should be a clear downward zigzag movement, not something like this. Not something like this. It should be something which is healthy and clear like this. So these are things that I'm going to be showing you and I'm going to be teaching you. So I hope that you are going to learn even more. So let us get into the next part.